Geez, I just turned on the camera and I realized I don't have a lighter. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this video. Do I have a lighter? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, we have keys, we have a wallet, we have a lighter. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and like a big cat, that sun just wants to come right in my eyes. Yes, sun daddy. Sun's coming up. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. We'll sing a song together. There's this beautiful black woman that sings these children's songs that I love so much. Anyway, she's popping in. Now, this is the candle that fell yesterday. It's on the stone that normally, here, we're gonna double enforce. I'm gonna melt the base onto it. Yeah, I'm gonna treat it like a weld. Okay. Little known fact, I used to be a welder for a hot second. I used to make train cars. Classic Gemini. What haven't I done? Okay, well, I haven't been a pilot, but I considered being a pilot. A bush pilot. But I'm also terrified of flying. Classic Gemini. Spent many years flying without the use of Ativan, but totally having a panic attack for like 9 hours straight. But I am the type of person that would become a pilot and work through my panic attacks. That's just me. Ooh, so we're talking about panic attacks. Got sun in the eye. Okay, let me think about it. Let me channel. Do we have another panic attack person in the crowd? Someone has a history of panic attacks, like myself. Yeah, I mentioned in another video recently. I will get them maybe once now, 1 a year, or once every 2 years, if it's called for. Sometimes they go longer than that, but I mastered it. The only thing now that I treat myself to after like 30 plus years of panic attacks, I'm like raw dogging it and learning to master it just with my mind. The one thing, I don't fly very often, but when I do fly, you know, I'm not a masochist anymore. I get 2 Ativans. I don't get a whole prescription, just 2. 1 for the flight there, 1 for the flight back. 8 hours of breathing and like really fighting through the panic attack. It's a lot of work. And I've done it my whole life. There's so many things I've raw dogged. And now I believe in a bit of a gentler approach because I don't approach it in a hedonistic way. I approach it in a very medical, like, you know what? We're just gonna take it down a notch. So, is there a message here? Oh, why are we talking about panic attacks? Why does this taste like tea? Everything's all weird this morning. From the time that I made this coffee. Okay, we're off to a weird start, aren't we? Okay, what's going on? Okay, well, do I want to start this video over? I think I do. Okay. Okay, I'd started the video, which I thought I was going to delete, but then I think I'm just going to include it. It's a fun beginning. And then I did put a bit of a pause in between that first part of the video and now. I got really philosophical. Started with the whole panic attacks, which kind of led me on a bit of a photo gallery of my life. And Spirit really wants to talk about progress, not perfection. And yeah, just like everyone's got a story. And to really take stock and to see how far you've come. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little teary-eyed thinking about some things. Because also when you're, I'm sorry guys, I have to just sunbathe a little bit. I feel like I need all the vitamin D, and I'm a real light baby. I'm a sun baby. I'm like a big cat, for reals. Yeah, like when you're deep in your life, forest for the trees, you kind of forget that kind of higher perspective and like just looking at the whole thing and not just taking little segments. And just realizing, like, man, there were things like going back to the panic attacks. Oh my God, I struggled for so many years. Like at one point, I was pretty agoraphobic. It's like I was getting hospitalized. Like I'd go to go to emergency. I was having like upwards of like 30 a day, like just terrible, debilitating. But like I rarely struggle with them now. Oh yeah, there's just been so many things. So there's an emphasis here on progress, not perfection. And really, yeah, taking stock of your life, but in a way that where you can be really proud and be like, holy fuck, even no matter how where you're at currently. It's like that it's making me chuckle. Okay, but real talk. Okay, so when I was doing this, Spirit reminded me that I've kind of been in a very similar situation to kind of what I'm going through now in terms of like monetary and like physical loss, a lot of disruption. And so it kind of went like this. I lost everything. I was given kind of like I don't know, I feel like Spirit gave me a second chance to get myself together, and I dropped the ball. And then I lost everything again. And when I lost everything for the second time, I ended up actually going back to my mom's house in Alberta. Like I needed to have a reset. And it was in the winter, and my mom lived out in the middle of nowhere, like just farm fields, which was perfect. And also I love an Alberta winter. It's always so sunny. It's like, it can be really wicked cold, but it's like super sunny. There's a point to all this. The solution came of just weeks of me lying on my back at my mom's living room. Yeah, I'm there right now. It's the same type of sun. That snow covered with the gold, like wheat, I don't know, whatever grassy grass is out there. Yeah, and this type of sun. And I remember just laying on my back. I've always done this, like when in doubt, lay on your back. And I just went into that non-thinking space, but also kind of like being like, holy fuck, I need to figure shit out. But it was so bad that there was kind of nothing left to do but to like surrender and I would just lay on my back with my arms stretched out and just waiting to hear or to know something to like, and also because I was like, I had some pretty serious consequences. Like it's always usually life and death for me, like for real. And I realized like I really had to figure it out. If I didn't figure it out, the consequence would be death, And I did. It came to me in dreams, and it took a while because I do remember it was like 4 to 6 weeks of like a good steady lying on my back in the sun and going for long walks on old country roads. So now I was just standing in the sun because I didn't want to sit because I was just sunbathing a bit, but I got out the cards because I want to start shuffling just to get a feel. And the Three of Swords fell out, but fell out in reverse. And it was like, I really felt it too. And we've had a lot of the Three of Swords come out in the last like 2 readings. So I really like to see this in reverse because there's been so much like ouchies. And it's with the Queen of Cups, which I really love to see because like the Queen of Cups is already a big lover. See the Three of Swords in reverse? To me, it's like, we're done with that. I feel like there's a lot of energy of like, we're done with that. Ooh, maybe this is part of like taking stock of your life. It's like, it's the end of that story. The end, but that's why you're taking stock. It's to like really go back from page 1, read it up until now, laugh, cry, celebrate, like pay homage to it. Hold on one sec, what was that? Oh, okay, weird. Okay, wait, there's a message here. Okay, it is about the past. Okay, a name just showed up. A name that just showed up on my phone that this is about the past. This is about old life, old you. Because really, when something's done too, you want it's kind of like with my cat dying. Every time I feel like any kind of death, whether it had been with a person that I'd known or a pet, I feel like being there for the whole process, again, the totality, and to be really present. So I feel like if you were to go back and just kind of revisit your whole life, the totality, pay homage to it, and then close that up. Yeah, this 3 of Swords, done. Oh, just beautiful. This side feels so good. And also, my allergies. Like, I'm itchy, but I'm not sneezing, and my nose isn't running, so this is fabulous. My eyes are itchy as hell, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, okay, we're 8 minutes in. Okay, so you're about to... You've lost everything. Okay, so no, the story's gonna follow in this. It's the getting it back again. You lose it. You lose everything. You get an opportunity to rebuild. You fuck up a little bit. You lose everything again. And then the final surrender. Okay, so that's where you're coming from. The final surrender, which has led to this beautiful opening of the heart again. Being that full Queen of Cups. Oh, pardon me, guys. I just need the sun right now. And also because it's supposed to, like, we get a lot of rain here, and it's supposed to be rainy all day today, so, like, this is, like, the last of the sun that we're gonna see for a bit. So I really want to maximize here. Ooh, the 10 of Swords beside that 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is what's ending. Exactly. Temperance, going out into that Queen of Cups. Yeah, you took all of that. Hold on. Oh, I jinxed myself. I just said I have not been sneezing at all. At all. I feel a sneeze. Okay, let's keep it together. They're showing me... Okay, so in this Temperance card, she's pouring into the cup. But they're showing me that these cards represent each cup. And really, that's what you're doing with pain. Like with the big ouchies, and you kind of have to, because it's kind of like hot potato. When things are so, like, painful, there just aren't words sometimes to describe certain experiences and feelings. That's just my own personal, as I've now moved into the many spices and flavors of pain. Whew, just when you think you do, you know them all? No. So you transmute it by pouring, or like at least shifting it. Yeah, this back and forth. When it's too hot or too hard to handle with just one hand, you pass it to the other. And it somehow makes it bearable, right? And like, you need to feel the totality, but also you need to have 5 toes in fun and joy, you know? Like just this moment, like, oh God. Like, I only just found housing yesterday, folks. Like, when I say I live on a wing and a prayer. So, you have to take these little moments, right? Like, right now, I'm doing all right, you know? My allergies aren't the worst. I'm basking in the sun. This shit's for free. This is for everyone. That's what I mean. You pour it in the cup and you enjoy the small moments. Oh, what do we got here? Justice with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, I love this crown. I talked, I think, yesterday a lot about the crown. Why is there a white square? Again, I keep noticing things that I just never noticed before. Because normally it's the crown and then the eyes are drawn to the red ribbon around the crow. But now I'm like, how is it that I've never seen this really obvious white square? What does it symbolize? And also, now just something that you overlooked now really stands out. And the square isn't even it's like a little bit tilted. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. This is a real mystery. This is like a real good bone for me to chew on. What the fuck? How could I have never have noticed this fucking glaring... I feel like this is what you're gonna be asking yourself. You're gonna be like, how the fuck did I not see this? And it's with the Ace of Wands. Okay, hold on. Let's make sense of a mystery together. Okay, hold on. See, they're showing me things. So they're emphasizing for me to, so I'm being pulled to look at these feathers. So there's 3 feathers. It's really mimicking what could be, well, I thought initially it was water a second ago, but like perhaps those are clouds? Okay, anyway, they're drawing my attention to that, but with the white square. Oh my god, guys, if you see it before me, like, I know we're in real time, we can't do this together, but I'm like, oh my god. Sometimes when I go back, I do rewatch the video while I'm waiting for it to upload, and sometimes as I'm watching, I will see it, the thing that I'm struggling with in the moment during the reading, as someone's standing back watching, I'm like, oh, I see more. I feel like I'm gonna look back after and be like, it's so obvious. Yeah, something's so obvious, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put a little distance here. We're gonna continue on. It's gonna come out. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and I put those 2 on top. I just moved... So I'm going with my 3, 3, and 3 layout. So originally when I put the cards down, it was that Queen of Cups to the reverse 3 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. They were the first row of 3. But in all of this talking, I pushed the 3 of Swords down with the 10 of Swords so that it would sit beside Temperance. And now Justice is up. Oh, okay. Oh, the 3 feathers. Okay, because they're like this. This is how they're sitting on the table. Is they're across from one another. The 3 swords for these 3 feathers. Okay, sorry guys. I'm on a mystery. I'm feeling like Columbo right now. A little Matlocky. Okay, but it ties into this fucking white square. All I can see is this white square. It's driving me nuts. But the white feathers, but there's 3. I'm also seeing the 2 in the scales. Oh, but plus the 1 wand would be 3. Okay, we're gonna continue on, but I'm keeping... Oh, the red heart to the red... Okay, sorry. Oh, I do love when Spirit talks like this, when there's a bit of a puzzle, a game. I do. The Gemini me loves a fucking... My little monkey mind loves a puzzle. The color of this red, they're drawing... Oh my god, this white square. Yeah, like, are you guys seeing it right now? I'm getting a flavor, but I'm not quite there. But it definitely has something to do with those 3 feathers. To that 3... Oh, well, interestingly enough, if you count, because again, they're drawing me to that red and red, but there's 3 crows. 3 points on the crown. Ah, Spirit. Oh, I love when you play like this with me, but like, where the fuck? Okay, hold on, we gotta pull some more cards. Oh, I'm delighted. Oh, yeah, okay. Clearly this is when I'm gonna get my itchiest ear. Oh, that's when we get real psychic. Okay. Okay, let's move some stuff. Okay, also, okay, quickly, we just need a little smoke. Oh, nuts. I had my lighter, and then... Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, we definitely need smoke. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I didn't think we'd have to do this, but we do. Okay, we're back in business. Yeah, we need to... This is a... Ooh, I'm having fun with this. Oh my god, this white square, this mystery right now is... so irritating, but so fun. Oh, Spirit, I do. I love when you talk to me this way. A little mystery. Solid mystery. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm loving this. Okay, so they're pointing out this black kind of hole. I see it. I know it's not a true full circle, but the square can't fit in the circular hole, like the peg. They're giving that example. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles. It was just weird. As I was shuffling, what I was looking at, every time I get this particular card, it reminds me of Toronto. It reminds me, this does remind me of the Toronto skyline, and it just reminds me of my cold winter, fall, November walks, like, by the water, and, like, I don't know, this is such a Toronto card for me. So anyway, I was really honed in on the skyline. So as I just pulled the 4 of Pentacles, again, I was instantly, where I was like, oh, okay, there's something here about Toronto. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm locked in, but like, there's lots happening. Okay, but the weather. So, oh yeah, we're talking about the past. I feel like it's showing you in different timelines on this shore. You're like, again, going back to like the older story, the totality of your life. Yeah. Again, for me, like in Toronto, thinking about oh God. Going back to the story of losing everything, Spirit giving you a chance, you fucking it up, losing everything again. That's exactly what happened. I lost everything again. And when I came back to the city, because I went back to Toronto after having laid on my back for a while at my mom's place in Alberta. And then, but the thing is that once Spirit spoke, and Spirit did, it was so clear. And it came to me in the form of dreams. And they were all the same. And I have 3 different types of dreams. I have regular dreams, and I can tell, I know based off of the flavor of the dream, it's just a regular weird dream. Doesn't mean anything. And then I have what's called good medicine dreams and prophetic dreams. So they were both good medicine and prophetic. But basically I was given advice that seemed very counterintuitive to what I needed. The advice was to go back immediately to Toronto, and for the things that I was going through at that time, that actually seemed like the worst idea. But it was also tied into the relationship. Okay, so for anyone who has stuck around for some of the readings where I've talked about the Pisces girlfriend who I love the most, the soul sister, the one I'm psychically connected to. Yeah. And I say this again out of someone who wants to get back together with this person. This is just like out of all of the people I've been with, this is the girlfriend where I kissed the chef. Taught me so much about love. Definitely was a soulmate who came here to like teach me about love. And I'm so happy that she's doing her best life. But we had started off as friends. She was the one where my roommate was like, you have to go to this party. And I was like, no, because I was in love with someone else. Anyway, she's always my reference for like kind of what to look for in love, or like how you'll know when you know. So yeah, so me going back to Toronto was like also, Spirit was like, the window of time is now, you're gonna be with this person. And I was like, girl, I was like, Spirit, you're crazy. I was like, this is 10 years after the fact. I don't even know if I'm still attracted to this person. Like, it was literally like, we started off as friends because we met at that party, and she had a crush on me before I had a crush on her. Takes me a hot second. So anyways, there was like 10 years of us being like really good friends before, and I had let it go. I'd let it go. I never ever thought that we were going to be together. And so, so here I am in Alberta, lying on my back, and totally in a not great place. And Spirit was like, here's the thing. They're like, it's the window of time is now. You're going to go back to Toronto, and you're going to be with this person. Like, nothing about it made sense. So there's something here about this place that you're in of losing everything and surrendering. And sometimes the advice is the square that doesn't fit into the round hole. Yeah, it's out of pocket. It's like literally not gonna sound balanced. Here we go. Because when I did go back, it was this Ace of Wands. It was like, it was the most magical summer, because I returned in the spring rather, or the beginning of summer. It was like, yeah, probably May. And Spirit was right on the money. And the growth and the life that I lived after that, it was like a totally new world of life for me. So this is what's coming for you. Huh. Very interesting. I love this energy. Okay, wait. You two need to sit beside each other. Yeah. Old you, old past you. I don't know what these men are doing outside right now. They're working upstairs, Elephant Feet apartment. I think it's like all their scaffolding. They must be redoing the apartments. Oh boy. It's my allergy medicine close by. Oh, that's so weird. And I looked outside, there's no truck there. It's like down the street, but like, sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, everything's getting chaotic again. My allergies, these guys. Can I live like this? I stopped the first video because I didn't like it. But now it's fine. King of Cups with Judgment. Communication in a different language. Look! Okay, the emphasis on the 3. Look, it came out with Justice. There's these 3 ghosts. Okay, so you have 3 people that's tied to your past, that's like ending something. Like you're done. Yeah, and this crow is to my left, which is the past. That Justice crow is future forward, so that's nice. Oh, man. I'm really noise sensitive, so when... Oh yeah, oh my god, like, boys, figure it out. Why do we have to lift and drag shit like that? Can we not? Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna have to look. Oh yeah, the trailer is literally right there. They've now parked it right outside my window. It's like, I can now see them. It is right here. It's like we're now working with the boys. Oh god. This one. Fuck, I think I have to move the phone. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go to the kitchen. I can't live like this. I'm gonna scream. Okay. Jesus, guys. Here, we're gonna take the cards real quick. Let's get out of here. Let's run for our lives. Oh, this... Yeah, where are we... Okay, we have to blow out the candle. Okay, here we go. Coffee. We need clarifiers. We'll bring these cards too. Where do we want fun cards? Ah. Where? Yeah, let's bring fun cards. Okay. Wait, are you gonna be quiet now? Are we done? Because I don't really want to go in the kitchen. Jackhammer. Okay. Bring these ones just in case. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, now they're being quiet. No. We can only have one idiot man speaking at a time, am I right? No one needs to listen to three others. Yeah, there's three out there. Okay, so we have a real emphasis on the three. Here. Okay, hold on, I have to switch the lighting here. Okay, well that didn't really improve much. Okay, well this is... Here, let's see. I wonder if we get like this. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. Okay, let's look. Oh, oh my god. Guys. Oh, there's crumbs from my toast. Oh. Okay, let me put the cards back out because I need to see what the hell's going on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we have that Queen of Cups to the Justice with the white square. The old life. Here we go. Here we go. So unnecessary. Why are we meowing like this? Where are you? Hey. What are you... Oh my god, she's just sitting in the threshold of the door yelling at me. What is happening? This is so outrageous. Okay, to any and all that, stick these. What? Chicken. So, get over here. Be quiet, please. This is ridiculous. What kind of joke God is playing? Too many. Okay. Scream. And then my allergies. Okay, here we go. Fuck my life. Let's have a sip of coffee about it. Okay, but did you notice this? All that kind of disruption, and just like that, chicken's kind of quiet. Okay, I spoke too soon. Never mind. Yeah, let's... Okay. The Hanged Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 poppies. 13 is associated with death. And again, they're pointing at the red. Like the red hearts. These are all the red hearts. Oh, but now they're pointing out the 10 of swords plus that 3 of swords, which is 13. You were stabbed 13 times in the back and the heart? Oh, that's fucking rude, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph, I have to blow my nose now. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yes, something's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that you were betrayed 13 times. Okay, they're having me focus on the red again. The white on the sword. Okay, they're showing me, again, the emphasis is really on this color white. So with those feathers, they were emphasizing that. The whole is black. Oh, when you mix white and black, you get gray. Because really, it's not white that's on the swords and in the things, it's gray. Although there is some white in there. Okay, the white of the sword. The white of the sword, the weight of the sword. Oh, is that what you're trying to say? Oh, it's like playing Pictionary with God. Oh my God, I think I got it. The weight of the sword. Oh my God. You know what, to treat myself, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Give me 2 seconds. The weight of the sword. That's what it is. Oh my God. Just brilliant. The weight of the sword. Pictionary. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. And you know what? I just have to, very quickly. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. I have to get my allergy pills. Oh, this is... These readings are totally chaotic sometimes. Oh, I am. Oh, this is... Okay, hold on. Ah, get over here. Okay. These just dissolve in my mouth. They're not Claritins. It's a homeopathic one. They actually really work. They do really well. I took them yesterday morning. I think it did last 24 hours. Okay, but going back to judgment, we have the three... So 3 people betrayed you in 13 different ways. Or 13 times. But this hangman too, he's hung up upside down, but he's also facing my left. Yeah, we're really playing Pictionary today, guys. So sorry, I'm getting a little bit lost in the images. But okay, so wait. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, but they aren't facing each other. But their moons are facing in the same direction. Okay, well, that's a good sign. So the Queen of Cups is facing the past, the King of Cups is facing the future, but both of their moons are future forward. So excellent. Okay, hold on. The King of Cups has a boat, but Queen of Cups doesn't. Okay. Okay. 34 minutes. Oh boy. Eight of Wands. Are there 8 poppies? Yes. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, hold on. Interesting. I've never thought about it this way. The wands are coming in this way, but the bird is flying into them. 2 points converging. Oh yeah, I love coming back to that. 2 points converging. There's 8 poppies, but 3 sunflowers. But they're making me do the 8 plus 3, which is 11. Yellow and red mixed together make orange. It's the first 3 chakras, the root, the sacral, and the solar. Okay, now they're pointing at the red. Oh yeah, the weight of the cross. The weight of the cross, the weight of the sword. Oh, Spirit, where are we going with this? The weight of the Spirit. Oh, the weight of the Spirit, the weight of the cross, the weight of the sword. Oh, the weight. Oh, the scales, it's coming together. Oh my God. It's the Egyptian, isn't it the Egyptian thing of like when you weigh, if your heart weighs that of a feather? Or like when they basically, it's like the review of your life. Oh my God, chicken, for the love of God. Shh. The weight of the Spirit, the weight of the cross, the weight of the sword. Lord Jesus, please take the wheel. Can someone intercede on my behalf and just help chicken out? I'm trying to focus here. Oh yeah, we're totally playing Pictionary today. The Hierophant. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, the King of Swords and the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, here's God playing Pictionary, having a great time. The Key. Oh, the King of Cups gets to come in because... Yes, okay, because you finally got it. Okay, so the losing everything, Spirit giving you an opportunity again, you blowing it, having to lose everything again, but surrendering and really listening and that weighing of the heart. Like reviewing everything, taking stock. And because in that new iteration, that Ace of Swords, it was like a new day, a new dawn, everything changed for the better. That was such a good time period for me. And also like, oh my God, yeah. That summer of romance, Kiss the Chef. A love story like no other. Yeah, so there's someone, okay, so beautiful. Not only is this the end of the old story of your life, but one that's important because it does hold power there. It's not like when you close, when you say, I'm done with that, but again, it's like taking everything out off the shelf, you know, into a big pile and looking at everything. Like imagining them like little trinkets. Oh my God, chicken. Okay, come with me. Come with me for a second to see this little idiot. Oh my God. Where are you? Oh, you're on your little... Say hi. Say hi. Oh my God, you're driving me nuts. Like nothing's even occurring. She's just meowing from her little perch, her little cat bed. Oh. It's one of those days today. Because they're not only emphasizing this wing, but these wings. But these, to me, have more of that feathery look. Okay. Okay, we're at 40 minutes. So Spirit, oh, this one just stayed out. The world, yeah. It's done. That old life, and this crow is to my left. The past is done. The past is done. You completed an era Like, I feel like those who are tuning in, like, you have lived lifetimes within lifetimes within lifetimes. That shit is done. Take stock, though. Be so proud. Like, really see, exactly, chicken's ring. And the crown here, yeah, the 3 points of the crown. The weight of the spirit, the weight of the 3 points of the crown, the weight of the spirit, the weight of the, what was it, the cross, and the weight of the sword. Oh, the sword. Ah, yes, the heart, the cross being the heart, the sword being the mind, but also, like, do you act, how do you use your sword? Is it a sword of truth, or is it deceitful? Are you like, ah, yes, aha, that's what makes you royalty, the 3 points of the crown, the 3 points of which you act from. And you pass, the two of you pass, because there's 2 crowns. Oh, God. Well, at least I'm laughing. 3 points of the crown. Oh, I love this reading. This was so fun playing Pictionary. The 2... Oh, but look at this. This is the 2 of Pentacles. But look, there's 3 crows, but 2 are flying off. One's left to hold the balance. But they're showing me balance in terms of, like, book balance. Because it's balanced. Ah, the 2 of you can fly off now because it's balanced. The books have been balanced. Oh, a karmic debt has been paid off. That's the whole... Because you acted within the 3 points of the crown. But when you weighed it on the scale, it was light as a feather. You acted in accordance. I feel like I did it. I did it. Oh my God, that Pictionary was so fun. Okay, but I still feel like there's something else about the square. Okay, spirit. Okay, wait, they're pointing out the squareness of the throne? And the throne is white. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it's like Pictionary. I feel like there's a timer because you're watching and like, no one wants to just listen to silence. But I'm all okay. I'm like, chicken's fucking meowing. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure to figure something out, but it's like, it's the meowing. I feel insane. I hate noise. Oh. Yeah, I feel like they're pointing out the whiteness of this cement throne, but if it were to be on the back of the crow, it'd be an aerial view. Oh, an aerial view of the throne on the back. Oh, interesting. Okay, going to the aerial view. Okay, so, like, where I'm looking... Okay. So, again, I was, like, looking at the throne and thinking about its squareness, but, you know, if it was a aerial view, I'd be seeing, you know... But then they pointed out the scales, and then they pointed out the cup. And that... if I were to do a top aerial view of those, it would be like the top of the cup. And there's 2, right? Because it's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The balance has been paid. The balance. Yeah. I'm gonna scream. Okay, well, we're at 45 minutes. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Is there one more card? Spirit, because that was pretty phenomenal. So is there one more card for these 2 lovebirds? Yeah, because you're coming together. This is what I mean. When she does this, sometimes she'll get going at 3 a.m. where I'm like, is this fucking necessary? You're meowing for no reason. And she could come just sit beside me. But she doesn't. Oh, spoke too soon. Well, come here. Well, come here. Come on. Oh, she's eating. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, going back to that yellow and blue, because they were really pointing that out in the 8. But 8 also sounds like ace. Because remember I was counting? The 8 plus 3. Okay, well now there's 4 of the yellow, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one more of each. They grew. Interesting. You're gonna grow together with this person. Oh, there's an expanding. Oh, I love that this energy is like, yeah, like rooted, so foundational. And then when you mix them, because there's a lot of this mixing of colors. Oh, yeah, mama. Yeah, oh my god, the Knight of Swords is on the bottom. And with that 8 of Wands, this communication's coming in fast, but they're pointing out the 2 birds, yellow and red. Okay, so one of you is going to be like yellow. Oh yeah, we had all that emphasis on the red. Oh, and the crown is yellow. And then oh my god. I don't really want to leave this reading, to be honest, because it is so good. 3. The 3 points of the crown. Oh yeah, sorry. They were showing me the Wheel of Fortune. And then I noticed the 3. So I was thinking about that, but then I saw the points, and then that made me think of the 3 points of the crown. And then how that sun in the center. Okay, well, I don't want to leave this reading. Okay, one last card, and then I gotta go. Oh my god, the 2 lions, the Queen of Wands. But I see the 2 lions as you. You two. Yeah, the 2 crows. Become like the 2 lions. And I love how the crow has laid the stick across their heads to balance. Balance! The scales! Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god, I'm so glad I stuck around for this. The balancing of the books. It's like a scale. That is the oh my god. That is the Justice bird. But look. See, look, we have the crown. But the red is off. The square is gone. Okay, well. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's freedom. Because see, the Nine of Swords is about being trapped in the mind, but see, they're emphasizing with that, with what I was saying with this guy being justice, but the red, I keep wanting to say bandage. It's not a bandage, but they want to keep saying bandage. But see, yeah, you two are free. You're liberated. Oh my god, I need to be liberated from that meowing. All I know is that the books have been balanced. You two are free. You have a counterpart. Oh my god, I love that Scales of Justice with the crow sitting on the stick on the 2 lion heads. The yellow and the red. The weight of the spirit, the weight of the cross, the weight of the sword, the 3 points of the crown. Okay, whoever made it till the end, you are total champions of my heart. That was you couldn't have got more real with me if we tried. That was very real. Well, that was really fun for me. I'm not gonna lie. That was totally chaotic, but you got to see me real laugh. That was real laughter. That's a real me laugh. Yeah, I haven't had a good real me laugh like that in a bit. Okay. Yeah, that was really fun. All right, collective. Stay blessed, stay golden out there. Be so proud of yourself. Be so proud of yourself. 100%. Okay. Go have a great day. Go get a smoochie.